Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where today we take a look at 3 cozy games. I've been playing a whole lot of games recently, and I thought it would be a good idea to just make it a series on all the cozy games that I play. Looking at our first game, it's actually a demo called The Green Book. Step into the enchanting world of The Green Book, where the magic of nature meets the charm of shopkeeping. This game is about a cute bear running his own magical plant shop. Basically, you can grow plants and sell them in your little shop, which is inside of a really big tree. I think that's super cool. You grow your plants, keep them watered, and also prune them when they overgrow. When they become fully grown, they're so pretty and they have their own little personalities. The demo also has some customization features. You can add accessories to your bear, you can wear hats or some glasses. You can also build and design different lengths of shelves in the background. The flower pots also have a customization feature where you can change the colors and also the shapes of the pots. My favorite was the cat pot design. The game also implemented like a quest catalog, like growing certain plants will give you some extra cash and also help you unlock some new plants, of course. Every plant comes with a base description, but you can also unlock even more information if you keep growing the same plant over and over, which is kind of cool. Now there are some locked features, obviously. I think you only can play through like chapter 1 of the demo. It looks like when you go to the left and right, there are some features that are locked right now. I'm not sure what they're going to add there, but I'm really excited and interested to see what they're gonna do. The game is very relaxing, but it's really interactive because some plants will need a lot more water than others. I remember I was progressing the day and zoning out because they have a fast forward feature. You can fast forward the time really fast, moderately fast, and like just regular time. But I was completely zoning out once and I was just talking and then I realized the day was over and my plants were dying and I felt bad. I did that like 2 or 3 times. But anyway, I'm excited for that game. I can't wait for that game to come out. I will most likely play it, complete the game, get all the achievements. It seems like it's an easy achievable game, so I probably will go for the 100% for that game. The next game in today's list is Stars in the Trash. This game's a demo with a to be announced release date, so we're not sure when it's going to be coming out. So hopefully they do update us on the situation for this game. This game is so charming. I love the animations. Everything about this game is incredible. I really love this game. It's a really short demo. It's about like 10 or 15 minutes if you take your time with it. I have a soft heart for games revolving around cats and dogs because I have had many fur friends in my life. This game follows a cat named Mocha who has an itch to get out of the house. When I had cats, my cats were outside cats, so I completely understand. But like they kind of knew when to get home and how to get home. They never got lost. They always came back home. The game lets us play about 3 days in the life of Mocha. The first day we cause chaos, break a vase, knock our food down, and then we get caught by our human brother. And I guess they left us in the bathroom with the water running. I don't know why the water was running, but you know, whatever. Maybe it was for me to drink? I didn't think about it like that. So as a good little cat I am, I decided to take a cat dumpy and escape out of the room through the vent system. And just when I thought I was scot-free, our best boy stops us from running outside. Flufferson basically denies our rights to go outside and do cat things, unfortunately. But one day we wake up and Flufferson is whining in the other room and we find him upset. When we figure out what the problem is, we realize he just can't reach his toy on a mini bookcase. So as fantastical as we are, we jump, grab it, give it to him. And while he's distracted, we decide to explore the house a little bit more. Because the front door was closed, so we couldn't just run out like we usually do. So we go and head into the basement where we find one of our greatest rivals, the vacuum cleaner. After defeating it and fighting for our life, we go back upstairs and try to leave again. But of course, we get stopped by good old trusty Flufferson. So far, this game has so much charm to it, and I'm excited for this game. I really love the animations. They had a few clips of the game that they've already animated, where you go outside, it looks like the bad guy or the antagonist of the game is going to be like the dog catcher or the kennelsman. I think they call it the kennelman on their Steam page. But it looks like he's going to be the bad guy, and we have to team up and make sure we don't get caught. But it seems like a lot of fun. Oh, and it looks like Mocha's gonna find a love interest, so I'm really interested to see how this game turns out. The last game we are taking a look at today is called The Shape of Things. Experience a relaxing atmosphere by solving small 3D puzzles inside collectible gachapons. Think of this game as like a 3D virtual Rubik's Cube puzzle game with various objects. I really enjoy the colors and style of this game. Exploring the room was also very charming. You could change the weather or season in your room. I love the sound of rain and rainy days in general, so I picked the rainy weather. The main objective of this game obviously is completing the puzzles and progressing to the next puzzle. That's usually on theme with whichever gachapon you pick up next in your room. So far, I have done an outside theme, which I think is the tutorial, but you solve like plant and gardening objects and put them together. The next gachapon I got was a treehouse theme, so I had to basically finish the puzzles of toys. And then the last gachapon I got was a movie set, so it had to do a lot with like cameras and like lights, like those professional studio lights and stuff. Don't hate me, but I kind of have mixed feelings about this game. It's really fun. It really does get you in the mode of like using your brain and everything. You can twist the objects, move the objects, resize the objects so they can fit. The problem with it is it's kind of like super strict. Like sometimes I thought I had all the pieces perfect and no lines would appear, which usually means it fits perfectly, but it wouldn't complete the item sometimes. And it would be really frustrating because then you'd have to go in and move the other pieces and fix the other pieces, and then you accidentally move a piece you didn't actually want to move. So it was kind of annoying, but I got through it. I do feel like, I don't know how, maybe this game is easier to play on computer and mouse. I do play majority of my games on controller. Maybe that's why it was harder for me to grasp, but I wish they could kind of loosen up like the strictness. Like I wish they would loosen up the exact spot, sizingness, and where it needs to be twisted for it to complete itself. That was just a little bit frustrating for me, but it has good music, good atmosphere, and amazing sound effects that are nice to listen to while you do this. It was enough brain stimulation and me getting frustrated for me to like not fall asleep at this game. So it was really good. And there you have it, guys. Which game stuck out to you? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear if you've played or are waiting to pick up one of these games in the future. If you guys have any cozy games you would love me to cover in the future, I'd love to hear that as well. Go ahead and tap the lovely like button if you want to see more videos like this on my channel. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!